We're talking about the Nigeria's energy market, but since we are being hosted here by Bayelsa State, the first state in Nigeria to get its independent power project up and running, some of the untold stories we'll get to flesh that up for us. Let's get an analyst perspective. This state, very rich in oil and gas, hydrocarbon. Dolapo Oni, head of energy research at EcoBank Development Corporation, is on the phone to us from Victoria Island in Lagos. Dolapo, thank you very much, and we appreciate your time.
Yeah, good to be with you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dolapo. I'm sure you have your eyes on the Niger Delta basin at all times when it comes to oil and gas, electricity, and things like that. Talk to us about Bayelsa State. How much of this state do we know in terms of what it has as its potential, as the state now is asking investors to invest more in oil and gas, in hydrocarbon, in power sector?
Okay, thank you for this time to talk about this. I mean, Bayelsa is quite an interesting one because, I've been in Tobacco for 4 years, visited Bayelsa a few times, and what I see there is one of the first things you probably want to mention is the fact that Oloibiri, which is the first location that oil was discovered in Nigeria, is in Bayelsa. It's one of the regions where you have a number of operators, Ajib, Shell, some of the Nigerian independents like Cornwell. In terms of production that actually comes from Bayelsa, it's not too much. It's a lot of oil coming like 62, 63, 59, 36, 33. These are some of the major blocks in the state. Gas from the 63 actually feeds one of the major power plants, Kwale Opai, which is more in River State than that. And then you have two of the 27 terminals in Nigeria. Two of them are there in Bayelsa as well. You have Pennington, which is an offshore terminal from miles offshore Bayelsa. Then you have the Brass River Terminal, which is an onshore terminal connected to the Mende Creek pipeline, major trunk lines evacuating oil from the Niger Delta to terminate in Bayelsa as well.
Dolapo, let me ask you, do you think Bayelsa State has been able to leverage local content in these areas, especially gas and oil?
Yeah, I think a lot of development in Bayelsa State, which is quite interesting, especially in the local content side. Like I said again, that's one of the states where you see some of the independent, some of the Nigerian indigenous companies and marginal field operators. Another interesting thing you might want to bring up is the fact that Bayelsa State is one of the few states again that has actually set up a company to pursue after all exploration and production. You have the Bayelsa State company, which was awarded the Atala Marginal Field in 2003, and that field already started this year. They had a farming agreement with Century Group in 2011, and by 2014, last year, they drilled their first well and started a slow testing of about 2,005 barrels per day. And the second well, the aim is to get to a production of about 5,000 barrels per day. And that is being done mostly with local content, local guys, drilling in that field. They've signed agreements with a company like Heritage or another, which is prospecting for assets. They contribute quite a lot.
Okay, Dolapo, we thank you very much for your time this morning, for doing the curtain raiser for us here on the program.